adofo ɛyɛ Alan for Movement Party yɛn na yɛn mu sɛ Alan Kojo Chairmanten na ɔyɛ member ɛwɔ ɛyɛ the New Patriotic Party nya nsɛm mmienu mmiɛnsa bi ɛkɔɔ so nti na ɛma papa yi step it down ɔno nso kaa sɛ ɔno nso bɛte ɛyɛ ɔno ankasa n'aba anaasɛ ɔno ankasa na yɛbɛka ne sɛ ne party amanyɔkuo na watumi ɛde aba stand for president na yɛn na yɛnim sɛ yɛma mpanin a wɔte Ghana akonnwa kronkron so His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo ɔne Alan Kojo Chairmanten kɔ primaries bi ama Alan Chairmanten eguguru ne hwɛfo na mmom no ɛsan sɛ Alan Chairmanten yɛ akɔla no obu adeɛ nti no ɔsi tie ɛyɛ ɔno Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo no yɛ panyin no ɔni kan yɛ den nkɔ na so ne ATS ne so a na oprobi na ɔde ɛyɛ n'akyi agya na no apa ɛyɛ ɔno Alan Kojo Chairmanten saa ana ɛkɔbaeɛ na nyame adom ɔtumi wini ne ATS no awie na sɛ mmara na ɔmo hyɛ na ɛwɔ so ɔmo kɔ so na mɛka sɛ agreement ɛwɔ so ɔmo di so no ɔmo ntimi Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo His Excellency wɔntimi ɛndi so saa ɔfiri so nipa ɔde ne ba bɛgyina ɛyɛ ɔno ana bɛdi akyire ɛyɛ His Excellency Dr. Muhammadu Bawumia na asɛm yi ɛhyɛ Alan Cash paa yie nti ma ne ho di abufuo step it down sɛnti no ɛnyɛ adeɛ a ɔbɛdwane MPP sɛ ɔbɛyɛ president na mmom no ɔbɛte ɔno ne party ɛno na ɛyɛ Alan for Movement Party na wɛmu anɔfa a ɛyɛ ne boafo a na mɛka no borɔfom sɛ ɛyɛ running mate ɛyɛ yɛwura Hopsin Adoyi ɛne Hopsin Adoyi de nsɛm bi a wɔbɛgu abɔnten a wɔpa kyerɛ sɛ all this while nyinaa na ɔyɛ boafo de ma Alan Kojo Chairmanten no na ɔfa mfoli no na ɔka akɔsi sɛn sisi a na ɔpɛ sɛ ɔfiri ɛyɛ Alan for Movement Party nim sɛ back to ɛyɛ the New Patriotic Party a yɛtwa no tiawa de ka na ɛyɛ ɔsono kokroko amanyɔkuo MPP no abusuafo yɛ nsɛm brɛ no bɛkɔti nsɛm no mu kyerɛ mu.
He answers this question in the most intelligent way that I have ever seen any young person talk. This Berkisu girl, she's going somewhere. She has great skills in political communication. It's totally amazing. Listen to how she answers the question of being accused that, oh, Berkisu, forget about it. You go and sit in Good Evening Ghana studio. You're talking about me because you're so poor. Listen to Berkisu.
Under the comment section will be saying, you are poor and you are supporting MPP. You are poor and you are supporting MPP. The cousin and couple dear the money I'm saying. Be uncoming now for Oscar, and I say be uncoming. No, and I say Mantam Oscar. I mean, supporting MPP, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. As I said, Babia, if you can be saying, MPP give good policies, Eban. I'm supporting MPP because we don't make the baby I'm free senior high school and banking. Free senior high school and man. Can you school got that? Free senior high school and man. Can you believe it? Can you influence your big cabo? Who's not supporting MPP? Who to Abama Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia? Why? Number 2 free senior high school. So this is idea. You believe it? Now. The who buy a mob because you are full. I get to know you are full for one man. Oh, you don't
This Berkisu girl is going somewhere. She said that yes, she's broke, and that's why she's supporting a party that has pro-poor policy. But the MPP policies are pro-poor. It is for poor people. It's for people who cannot pay school fees at Asamakesi Senior High School, at Manfi Methodist Girls School, at Presec Legon, at St. Mary's. Those who cannot afford the fees, because admission letter you may get because you passed your JSS well, but beyond the admission letter and your results at JSS, you need to have cash to enter into St. Mary's. Akufo-Addo says that's no longer necessary. The state of Ghana, the taxpayers' money, all the taxes that they pay will be put to your school fees, and every child's school fees will be paid at senior high school, that you may all go in and learn the same thing that the rich man's child learn, the same thing the poor man's child would learn. What the farmer's child learns, the plumber's child will learn. What the doctor's child learns, the pharmacist's child would also learn. Every child will have the same opportunity. This philosophy, this policy is underpinned by a philosophy that the child is not responsible for the circumstances of his birth, and therefore a child should not be punished, should not be denied critical things by the society because of the circumstance of his birth. Education is one of the most important things of society. President Akufo-Addo decided that whatever it is, Whatever they say, I'm going to put free SHS up. I'm going to take the taxpayers' money from the finance minister. You know what he did with free SHS when he started free SHS? The free SHS budget was not with the finance minister, but it sat with the office of the president. Because he said, Mr. Finance Minister, you're going to come and tell me you don't have money for that. No, forget about that. Bring the free SHS budget to the office of the president and let me be sure that you are paying. As the finance minister was implementing the payment, but the budget sat at the office of the president so the president can see it day by day to do his policy. 8 years down the line, all the people around Akufo-Addo tell us the same story. And these days, when you look at the president, he's very focused on the campaign and he is exceptionally fulfilled. When you look at him, you can tell that this is a fulfilled man. And I look at him and I envy him a lot. I envy President Akufo-Addo a lot. Because you look at him now, this is a guy who came in 2017. He's going away today. He goes on the street and the women look at him and they are crying. And they say, we thank you for free SHS. If you're an African president, when they say African presidents are irresponsible, when they come to power, they pack money in Switzerland and they build houses. And you are a president and you are leaving office and the women are crying and saying to you, thank you, Mr. President, then you know that you are a fulfilled man. Not many presidents will be so fulfilled. There are presidents today whom we know who are not fulfilled. They want to come back to power. They are not fulfilled. Because when the Ghanaian people see them, they don't say thank you. When the Ghanaian people see the president, the former president, for some of them, they don't say thank you. They look at him and say, but Akufo-Addo is fulfilled. Because whereas people say what they want to say about him, the most ordinary Ghanaian, the most ordinary, when he goes around the campaign, they look at him, they say thank you. It was for this reason that he took up that dance to God. He was dancing to God to say that God, you have favored me. You have given me the idea to give to these Ghanaian people. Now, please God, let my party cross the line on December 7th. Let my party cross the line, that they will continue to do these things. So people were looking at him at the church 2 days ago, and he was dancing to the Asante Hymn, telling the people of Ghana that thank you.
In Nazareth, in Israel. I see. So in January this year, Paul, I found myself in International Management Institute studying something.
Were you there?
So that's me at the institute here in Nazareth.
Nazareth in Israel.
In Israel, yes.
You traveled there?
I traveled there
for a pilgrimage.
Yeah. Well, it was a training program that I had the opportunity also to do. So that's me and some of my other guy to the right, Eddie. It's a Ghanaian. He came from Cocoa Board. And so this was international diplomacy, international relations, national security, and that was one of our course directors. So this is in Nazareth.
I see.
So, Paul, interesting. So at this program, we were there for about 2 weeks in January of 24. Then, apparently, this world. So the president of the institute kept mentioning the name of Dr. Matthew Okupe.